Eastern Daylight Time. And whatever time it is where you are, it is time for Cocktail Hour with Rick, featuring guests like the Blue Whale, brought to you from nature, AJ Vintage and Megadeth Gigantor, maybe? AJ and Dr. Nirmal, Megadeth, and plays a lot of games. What's up? Hello, and remember, please click the like button. We had a good day here in Florida. I just finished recording a podcast with Dan Bell. We had a special guest. Yes, we did. Carla. From Saturday night as the ride along on Dan Bell Saturday. He doesn't really like Saturdan. But that is a video on the Steve Sebo channel that he created a little spoof of Saturday, or Dan Bell Saturday. I don't know if you saw it. Go take a look. Steve Seebode. Steve Sebo. Anybody who can, put up a link for us. And yes, and Kala D is what she was trying to tell us is her handle on Instagram. And hello, Soul Cecita. Go ahead. Yes.
Jennifer Powers, Mom got your card. And
yes, that was really sweet. Thank you very much. What nice thought. Yes, Carla is definitely fun. She wants to meet me. She's got to meet Dan. It's like something she's looked forward to. She's so happy, but now she has to meet me. Now, if another dirty room does get to start again, we were supposed to start in South Carolina, and guess where Carla D is? Or Carla D? She is in South Carolina. So, looks like an opportunity for, yes, Jimmy, an opportunity definitely for her to see us again. Oh, you think she should be an ADR co-host? Well,
do you see that?
He was right here a minute ago. Bo, our little baby. Where did you go, Bo?
He went all the way behind yesterday.
Oh, he might be there. So, as I look pretty in my Salt Life shirt, I thank you, Rabe Reviews. Hey, Rick, did you and Dan make up? Well, apparently we recorded a podcast and everything was fine. Largely, that was a drama. I mean, immediately after the podcast, I talked to Dan and he said, "Oh, okay, I thought you'd quit." I said, "No, I didn't quit. I just didn't want to go down that line of questioning anymore," and I hopped off. Oh, okay. So it was over then, folks. Really. And I told you, all the stuff that was happening, he didn't say a word about any of the things that supposedly happened. And the Patreon people know what that must have been. Things that were posted, things that were deleted, a live, why do I have to deal with fucking Rick or something? A chance for him to blow up about me, and then I guess I'm fine now. I don't know what I did, but I'm glad I improved. I'm glad I was so much better after 2 weeks apart. But I didn't think it was a major thing. I think that he just wanted to create some drama for the podcast. Where we don't like drama, he is all drama. Remember that. Whenever you think that you're getting caught up in Dan Bell hysteria on Patreon, where you pay him to drive you nuts. Me, where it could be absolutely free unless you wanted to donate at some point. And I'm trying to free you from being crazy by providing you a place of safety on the internet, a place to make friendships instead of enemies. It's amazing. Well, the way it is always in the world, it's always ass backwards. You know that? So
You better stop.
I'm not going to say much more on it because I'm not trying to say anything negative. But
Hey, I can't even speak today. Valerie from, thank you.
there's a Valerie. Thank you very much from below, I guess. Thank you for your generosity. So here's advice from me, even if it's on a comment on one of my videos, a live stream.
Robert
There's,
News.
oh yeah, oh good. So I'm going to be more entertaining to rave reviews because of the anti-sobriety. Okay, that sounds good. What I was about to say is, think twice before you get all wrapped up and emotionally attached and upset and concerned.
Chad.
So we had a little bit of that drama even within our little family the other day. But I know that people in particular are going to be nicer and take advice from their female friends who gave them recommendations, especially the ones from Australia. You going to shoot me for that?
No.
Okay,
I'm just getting ready.
getting ready.
I know you're going to do something.
I wasn't doing Sandy Gay, but hi, JT.
Boy, quitter.
Don't post while you're intoxicated. That's a good advice. Don't post when you're intoxicated. And if you want to donate, why don't you wait till you're sober and then donate when you're sober? Instead of accidentally giving me $1,000 and you meant to give me 10. You know what I mean? Things happen. So
is
it's all
Boston's
cool.
Birthday?
Boston wins is a
it your
birthday boy.
I don't know.
It's a good idea for us to
Hey, SPJ.
hide the side where we're less attractive
Oh, wait a
and
minute.
show the most attractive side.
Rick, I'm not shooting.
I know that I have been.
I'm shooting at pink.
Oh, ah,
She's Miss Tussauds.
oh.
She told me
So-
to do that.
You shoot me because I'm wearing salmon.
No, I shoot you because Pink said I could shoot
It's
her.
not pink, it's salmon.
I didn't say it was pink.
It's like beautiful fresh salmon cut on the edge. So you can see that nice thick fillet of
Yeah,
salmon.
I think we need to sing happy
Salmony
birthday.
pink. Yes, I will. Boston wins. It is your turn. Boston wins. And here's the water of speech correction for Rick. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Boston wins. Happy birthday to you.
Yay, happy birthday, Boston.
You lived another year. Yay, congratulations. Still here.
May you drink 100 beers. The blaster's your son of a gun. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. She just pops in and shares this wisdom with us. An extra verse we didn't know. So I hope that you'll hold on to all those lovely words. Boston wins. You're welcome. We love you back, Boston wins. Glad you enjoyed that. Yeah, she's a sweetie. So, and she went to a doctor actually for a couple of reasons. One main thing, no local doctor for years. And she needs a doctor that she can connect with locally to work with the other doctors she already has. Number two, she's very panic stricken. And she was hoping a doctor might see their way to giving her a low dose of Ativan to help her with her nervousness because she's really totally flipping out over worrying about surgery. Yeah, get plastered, you son of a bitch. Happy birthday to you. Something like that.
Hello there.
So, the doctor agreed and she got a script. So now she will have something. Yeah, JR. Lorazepam. It's a low dose. Lorazepam, as opposed to Valium, is a short acting sedative instead of a long acting sedative like Valium is or Klonopin. Can't get much safer for this problem. And there's other meds out there that are on the verge of being antipsychotics, and she doesn't need anything like that. So, was thinking of the film Two Girls Missing here since 2008. Well,
There was something before that, so I didn't.
oh, okay, I didn't catch it. Well, if there's a story of sadness, and all we can do is pray for the person that somehow they got free, or if they have passed, that their spirits with God. I've been foregoing CHWR because I donate when drinking. Drunkenly told Facebook I'm an alkie, but don't want to stop. Well, what did Facebook tell you? Man, I had fun today. I thought I was having someone getting control of my Gmail account and my, of course,
V.
my YouTube.
Oh, wait a minute.
And
See V? See how V looks?
yes, it's different.
Yes.
The V we're talking about isn't just a dark V. So, and what I was talking about, I really don't want to bring up because I don't want to hurt anybody, even if it's a different person. So I'll just leave it alone.
Good.
Why'd you bring it up at all?
Because I wanted you to see the difference.
Okay, I see. Okay.
Hello, V.
So, yeah, that's what I was saying. I've had a couple, I think, over generous donations in the past. And the trouble is, once I even get the money, and then even then I give you back your portion, you'd have 40% taken away. So you gave me 100 instead of 10. I'd only be able to give you back
I hope so, Kimbra.
60, because that's all I'd get. So don't donate by mistake. Better yet, if you have any concern or you've never donated super chat wise, you can go to bo.jangle@aol.com through PayPal. That is the ID you could use. Send us a little gift as a friend to a friend. So make sure you indicate it as a friend or something like that, a gift. And we're happy to take a donation that way, but this is the way it's supposed to be intended to be done. A super chat is the opportunity that you have to donate to a moderator or a creator, because quite frankly, you don't make a lot on your videos until you see hundreds of thousands of views per video. And as I've never had anything more than thousands, you can just guess the earnings are low. They are. But you get a little something every month for every view, like, you know, $1.99 or 42 cents or 19 cents, 6 cents. It's ridiculous. It's like, are you kidding me? So, thank you, Rabe. Very generous in any case. Oh, well, you could lose the whole house if you gave your wife a reason to have to think of a way to provide a home for all the damn kids you must have created. Because of, especially if it was a young buck like a Jimmy Rick, I'd imagine there'd be a whole bunch of kids popping out.
SPJ said, Rick, you have to come over and play this guitar when you get back. It's crazy.
It's like you just get it tuned and just strum a C, and it's ah. I'm probably not doing a C when I did that, but A B C. Oh well. Oh, do re mi.
That's right.
Fa sol la ti do. I look forward to that opportunity of holding your new precious one. My precious. I love my precious. I just got it in the mail.
Mr. Adventure.
It was delayed. It was delayed. I'm working on a bake video with drink. So I'll see you and make you and everybody else
Hello,
check it
Albert.
out tomorrow. Is the channel just called Mr. Adventure? Why don't you post a link on here? I give you permission. Post your frickin' link on the chat. If you can't, if you could post it in Discord, and anybody can get the Discord, I would, you could post it in there and Nirmal could copy it. Or if you did this in advance, I could, do it myself. I'll even happy to do that. So why don't you do this? Send a link by sending me an email to rick.adr@aol.com. Everybody, Mr. Adventure, who was our good friend, the Donger, he has another channel. It's Mr. Adventure, and I'm going to put it in under community on the homepage, so you can go click to the link and go and sign up, sub his channel, and see what's going on. Apparently, it's more mild-mannered, not so wild. Although he wasn't doing crazy things like walking through a garden, a botanical garden. What's so bad about that?
Brad Reviews has one out there.
Rabbids, I learned recently, did PayPal. Okay, I don't know what it's from, but I know one thing. I see that is being cut off. PayPal is cutting off service for Russia. That is one thing that's happening. If you read about things, there's a promise behind it in a way that there's not success going on the way that Russia wanted. And that might be the silver lining. Now, Carla, is that right?
Yes.
Thank you, and thank you for the prayers. Thank you for this. I hope to get to meet you in South Carolina. Yes, I do. I hope that the season starts. That would be fun. I'm looking at...
VL would never mistake you for a joke.
I might be looking at a 2-week travel on to do the...
Hey, Tim, no, I'm just ignoring you.
To do another dirty room. I might be on the road for 2 full weeks and then fly back.
Yeah, you're not... Well, I got a car, so
Right, you can do whatever you want up in...
I will do whatever I fucking...
Even if you wanted to fly or drive back to Florida. I gotcha. You'd be...
Maybe just take a trip wherever I went. And
Or
not tell
whatever,
you where I am.
whatever.
Hey, Bourbon Cat. As
All
you
right,
did,
so apparently there is something that happened here. Look, I don't know what happened, but V and you're chatting with people, so keep the language to what you only understand. I'm not going to tell you that's worth any kind of a thing. So mods, let them chat. I just like to know what the whole thing was about. And if you're willing, send me a note at rick.adr@aol.com. And maybe,
Take you up on that, Carla.
you know, I just like to hear the story. I'd have no effect persuading Dan about anything. So if it's about him, I'm so sorry.
I also want to say something. V, I recognize your V. It's a small blue V. We got a weird thing in the email the other day.
Yeah,
It was a big gray V.
and it was
And it came from a weird
a cell phone number.
cell phone number to text. I mean, the message wasn't bad,
No,
but I knew
it was
that
weird.
wasn't you.
So did you, V, send us a text message to email to rick.adr@aol.com? Just wondering. It was, like I said, it was not a bad thing. It was a good
Hey,
message.
Joey, hello.
So
Happy Tuesday to you.
Pencil Pen was watching something about Scott Hall. Rest in peace. Is that someone we should know, Scott Hall? I'm sorry, it isn't familiar to me. Oh, he has a troll or two that are modding.
Oh my
That's
God.
what V's thinking, that he's actually modded trolls. Well, what the heck?
Dan,
Oh, you seen a backhoe, Arthur?
A backhoe?
Yeah, I had it first time down in that big old hole didn't working on. I left it running. Boss told me not to. Now I can't find it.
That's because I moved it.
You did.
Yeah.
Little lady, you couldn't move that backhoe. Come on now.
Yeah, I can. I can drive anything.
You got a mouth on
As
you,
long
don't
as
you?
it has a stick, I'm good to
Well,
go.
what are you going to do with a backhoe if you had it here?
I gotta fill that hole in down yonder. It's down where the sewer pipe broke.
Oh, fill in the hole?
You see
Did
that
they
going
fix
out
it?
there?
Did they fix the pipe?
Yeah, we fixed her up today.
Okay, good.
That was a mess, boy. Dude, I'll tell you what.
It was stinking. I could smell it all over here, man.
Looked like what do they call that fountain out there out west?
Oh, yeah. Old Faithful.
It wasn't steam though. Some of it was steamy though, I can tell you
No,
that.
it wasn't steam. It was just methane. Because
Steamy
that was
stuff
full.
like
That was
man.
full with H2 shit. Right?
You know it just like that.
So, this is interesting. I don't know. This utility worker is thinking that there should be a piece of equipment here, and we're trying to help him out. I hope you guys can be patient with this. Okay.
Here last time I looked, I don't know. They told me not to leave it running, but I'm not paying for the gas. I don't care.
So where is it running? I don't hear anything.
It's right down there.
Oh, okay. I see your hole. Yeah.
Oh, that's about an hour to get flow back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
Come back, same job.
And road construction and shit, we drink beer all day.
Dang right.
That's right. It's a brainless job, and we got to keep it that way.
Absolutely.
I can't
I'm
help.
glad you stopped in,
You
Joanne.
guys are doing one of them little podcasts or something.
Yeah, we're doing a show
I
right
got
now.
it.
You're live.
Now, where's my manners at?
Yeah.
I apologize.
I know you're good. You're good.
All right, well, you know, if you see that thing,
I do.
you call the DOT and let them know.
The DOT.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Is that FLDOT?
Yeah,
FLDOT.
Florida.
All right.
All right, then.
Well, thank you.
All right, don't
How
take
do you,
care now.
how do you carry that like that? That's so heavy.
It's not so bad.
Oh, it's not.
It was the last one. I had a whole stack of them.
Oh, man. That's hard. You should have a group of it, right?
All right, y'all take care now then.
All right,
Sorry
thank
you
you,
lost your
utility
backhoe.
worker, man. Yes. All right.
Wait, that was Florida.
I don't know what that was. That was Florida man just coming through. Anybody who may have been around last fall, we had a strange visitor during our Halloween show. Same man. And we're lucky to have him add to the show. How'd you like that hair? It looked like actually a mop head, I think. It was just a mop head.
That was not a mop head.
No, and he lost his backhoe, or a
No,
backhoe
no.
was, he had to fill it up with dirt. I know, serial killer. Tidings to you, Albert. I have a question. Do I know the art of gooning? No, I do not. Can anybody help me? What is a gooning? What does that involve? Gooning. Gooning. Is it something that happens? Is it associated with
For males,
the Goonies, the movie?
the act of becoming completely self-absorbed with your penis and masturbation. Or a stupid person.
I know a few people that would fit that. Should I name the ones that are on this program right now? Oh no. Brian, what did you do? So I don't know what he did.
Don't worry about it.
There are some trolls in the chat here. Well, do tell, Loopsy Oopsie, and let's
Hey,
let the
Shane.
moderators handle that.
Jennifer Powell, I don't know if you heard me earlier, but I want to thank you for Mom's card.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
You did. Anybody who's a mod, I didn't know this, but you can't time out or anything a person who's a mod. Thank you, Albert. I made your day. Here's another 5 for another cocktail, a 10 for another cocktail. Okay. Thank you, man.
Well, one's out now.
But he's saying 5. I don't know why. 5. It's actually 10. Net of 6, I guess.
Don't worry about it.
So where's Ricky, Julian, and Bubbles? I don't know. In that video. So like I said, V, if you'd write me at rick.adr@aol.com, just tell me what the beef. What's the beef? And if anybody knows of a moderator, and you could give me the name of the person, a screenshot would be great. I'd like to know if there were real trolls that have been inadvertently assigned being a mod by myself or Dan, because we have the same people back and forth, right? So I have the ability to unmod anybody. So Nightbot is automated. Nightbot. Hey, Lisa1111, you're not a bot, right? Hello there in Seattle. Bourbon Cat, do you know who this is, this bot?
What?
Trolls, where? Oh my God, Zoe. JT, bots everywhere. Gooeying. I never knew about that. This erotica story on the podcast today was
Ew.
a woman and her husband's 2 hounds.
Ew.
Extremely,
Hit that like button, please.
extremely detailed writing. Over the top. Too much.
Too much.
Guaranteed to make you laugh. A geoduck. Yeah, the Trailer Park Boys. A program I have spent 0 seconds watching. 0. I mean, absolutely 0. I never heard of their existence until somebody erroneously and unfairly compared me to one of the characters. The one who is, unfortunately, has a genetic disability. I do not find that a fair
Hey,
comparison.
Blue Waffle.
First off, I think it's unfair for the person to even be on the show because it helps encourage, I think, abuse of people with special needs because they figure, well, look at Jackass and look at the Trailer Park Boys. They do it there. They don't care just because the guy's a retard, one of those big no names that are totally insultive, hurtful to the bone, to the core. I don't know if you realize, but unfortunately she's passed on. But I have a younger sister, or had,
Get out of the dirt. Get out of the
who
dirt.
was intellectually challenged and then also became schizophrenic on top of that. So I know from personal experience what it's like to have someone in your family that you love and then watching the potential of them being mistreated. So I don't find it funny, and I'm not going to laugh for 1 second at the expense of anybody who's learning, challenged, disabled, whatever way you want to put it. So Trailer Park Boys will never be watched by me, and I couldn't give a darn about that other stupid series. The jack-ups can jack off all day as far as I'm concerned. Your talent is to do things to hurt yourself. What? Yeah, and Bubbles, right. That's the name of the gentleman who I think he does a disservice to all people that have a similar challenge. You stupid idiot. Guess you made money, but you really you just did a disservice to everybody. Everybody who has somebody in their family or their child is challenged, they may get mistreated because of you, diaper pants. Okay? So great job. And the producers and director and all that shit, good job. Good for you. Thank you very much for hurting people. You're so good. Good for you. That's what I think of you. A person walking. Oh, it was Connor. I saw him hobbling with his leg thing. Our friend's son, unfortunately, hurt his foot,
Oh,
and he's going to have to go to a specialist, an orthopedic surgeon. Am I mistaken? Okay, Bourbon Cat. Well, that's because I've watched 0 seconds of that program.
it doesn't stop you from doing all
Pure
that.
ignorance is a good thing. I do that in my own way. So, self-deprecating humor is my specialty. Specialty, yes. Have I ever seen the movie Happy Gilmore?
Out of sound.
Yeah, a long time ago. Probably thought it was mediocre or less.
Rick had Kraken.
Oh, cracking that rum. Oh, yeah, that stuff. It's all kinds of nice flavor, and it is really
Go ahead.
strong bourbon or a rum. It's like a 50%. What?
What movie did we see the other night that we really liked? Brandon Herman, hello there.
Adam something.
Adam Project.
Adam Project. It's on
Brandon
Netflix.
from Texas.
It's got what's his name? Our friend
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds. But it has a number of actors of note in that movie, and
Jennifer
you're
Garner.
surprised. Jennifer Garner is in it, and a couple other old codgers pop up. So anybody see that yet? Not Adam Wu. I've heard of Adam Wu. That's different. That's on YouTube. I'm talking about on real other alternative programming.
Pat
Like,
Bagley wants to know if you like Ozzy music.
yes. If you look on the channel and look under the live streams and scroll until you see a couple of different times when we've had live music, and it was Ozzy Osbourne tribute band playing that. So we did it on Labor Day in 2019. I think we did it also in, of course, we just did it in January of 2022. We did it live with them, and then a third time. Plus, I did some other live shows, but definitely that's the thing. And this group who does this
That's right,
tribute,
Jimmy Rick.
they're really, really good. So, and they're still around. It'll probably happen again. I love that book. Any plans for St. Patrick's? Yes. Unfortunately, it'll be on Friday, and it'll be part of Cocktail Hour with Rick. We're celebrating 2 years now, and our third year is in the beginning. We're beginning 3 years starting this weekend, Friday.
Susan Lineberry, hello.
And it's your birthday tomorrow, so we could either sing for you now, Pink, or you can wait.
Oh,
But let's do it now so that if you don't make it, you still get something to start your birthday celebration. How's that sound?
Sounds
Third year, yes. Okay, we're going to do it. Everybody ready? Pink, Harlequin. Here it comes. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Pink Harlequin. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Pink.
Happy birthday.
Hey, Dylan S.
Thank you for caring about mental health, Rick and Dolly.
Katie,
You're welcome, Megadeth.
Keychain.
Yes. I guess it was obvious that I do. Plus, I suffer, but I'm largely in control. And mine was anxiety disorder. And I don't have the anxiety attacks I used to have. When Dolly and I first
Hey,
got
Tyler.
together, and we actually lived in an apartment first, after we dated about 6 months, it was becoming very difficult for her to see going through this much further if I hadn't have found something to help me work out of it. And luckily I did. Might have been a different history for us. Might never have married, actually. But I was actually able to find it. I found some advice from someone. They recommended where to go. I took advantage of that recommendation, and it turned out great. So, yep. So, look for a good teaching and institutional care mental health facility, a bigger group. When you need help, you need to find a good place. If it was your foot, you'd go to the best specialists for feet and hands. So when it's mental illness, you're not going to go to Walmart. Go to a better group. Not to insult a small practice, but you have more access with a larger group because they have the resources. That's who you want behind you. So I went to, I think it's at least a nationally known provider, Shepherd Pratt of Maryland.
Hey, bring me his lover.
And my sister went through when schools were full inclusion, and she had to, put up with, derision and all that. But it wasn't just her. A small group of students would be a subgroup of the main class, and then they would go off to other specific classes when other groups of students went to math and things that they couldn't even participate in. What's expensive? Oh, well, yes, unfortunately, mental health care is not inexpensive. However, it's part of most insurance plans now to at least have coverage. That was something that was changed under previous healthcare revisions. So any plan will have some coverage for mental health care. I wish everybody had access to good health care to help you with the payment for the system, but I can't solve everything. Just an hour and a half.
Boatman.
Boatman. Why do you say that twice? You need 2 times to remember your name.
Don't forget to
Hello,
hit the
yes,
like
true,
button,
Rick.
guys.
Thank you, Susan.
So, Rick, how many people do you have in your chat?
87 and 52 likes. We need more likes.
Yeah, please.
Please click the like button, and if you have already entered, the only way to click it is to leave the chat, click like, and then re-enter the chat. I know, I'm sorry, I wish I could put buttons in the room with you, and you could just do it. So,
KHN 18, I'm here because I see Rick as a second father figure.
well, man, that's an honor. Thank you very much. I'm a lot of things to a lot of different people. Sometimes just a jokester.
Sometimes just an asshole.
Yes, sometimes just an asshole. But it happens at home more than out.
Yes.
YouTube would not take boatman. Oh no. Are you serious? There was already a boatman out there. So you couldn't do boatman 69?
Oh, there used to be Padme.
Oh, really? Well, that is interesting revelation. Thank you for the update.
I'm glad you come back.
Thank you for telling us, Padme. Susan is actually your name. Wow. Had to delete because could not get into it. Yeah, I
Yes,
just...
dog. Hello there.
Hey, look. What Susan just mentioned is happening. Go change your passwords. Check your verification. If you have a 2-step verification,
Nick
check
Lee.
it. Maybe turn it off and start over and turn it back on again. Today,
What is that
I
number?
almost lost my Gmail. No shit.
He almost lost his mind.
And I almost lost my mind because if I lost my Gmail, guess what I also lost?
Mr. Twin.
This. And if I lost all this, I was not going to start back over. It would be done. And I would not be here doing this anymore. And that would not be good for me, and I don't think it would be good for anybody else who has come to like my face. So somehow,
No backups, my ass.
hey, Jimmy Rick, serious. Is that the case here? Listen to Jennifer. Come on, boy, you're on thin ice. Thin. You're being good tonight, I thought, until I just read that comment. So, Finn. Goodness gracious.
The rain is coming later today, I believe.
Yeah, we're supposed to get storms around 9. Thank you, Kylie Chan 18. That's what I aim to do, or at least to comfort you, calm your nerves.
Yes,
It's
Nora
on.
puts it up.
It's a permanent number now assigned to it. If anybody could post the
Jamal has put it up.
oh, was that what it was about? That's funny, ham sandwich. Okay. 8675309. If anybody thinks that's really someone's telephone number,
What is it?
you must have lived under a rock.
What is it?
It's a song.
Jimmy, you got my number?
Yeah, no. 8675309. 8675309. 8675309.
Call the number in first.
I got it. I got it. I got your number on the line. I got it.
Jenny,
I
got
got
your
it.
number. I need to make you mine. Jenny, gonna change your number.
Right.
Listen for Gremlin.
Well, apparently everybody,
Bobby the Desert Walker.
thank you for everything
Midnight
being fine.
Star.
Earworm Rick. I have hearing aids in. They're not worms. They're actually electronic devices. And it's rare that I'm,
You have them in?
yes, listen. You hear the birdies?
We don't know yet, Susan. Thank you, Dr. Namal.
Oh. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Mockingbird. Mockingbird. Is it a mockingbird? Mock. Ing. Bird. Hey, everybody. Have you heard?
Go ahead, D.
I hear a mockingbird. The mockingbird don't sing. I'm not going to buy you a diamond ring. And if the diamond ring don't shine,
Oh, Fred just jumped on that one.
it reminded me of that stupid song, Mockingbird. You ever heard of it?
Yeah.
Was it from Dumb and Dumber?
No.
It could be. Well, Loopsy Oopsie just said Dumb and Dumber, LOL. And ham sandwich. It's like you have a brother named Jimmy Rick in the room. Yes, you do. He likes to talk about pocket ham, and you are named Ham Sandwich. And a pocket ham is the same as a ham sandwich. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Quinn.
I'm sorry, Mr. Quinn.
It's easy to understand your blues.
Oh, they do sing it on Dumb and Dumber. Okay.
Okay, well, that's good too. See, we don't know everything. We think we do, but we really don't. So that's sad. We had that experience a long time ago, and I know one day we're going to have to experience it again. But definitely feel the same kind of pain, I'm sure, when we lost our Chewy. And I send you love and hugs.
Hello there.
So sorry. V, thank you very much. I try to restore good feelings. Sometimes they're feelings in your stomach, warm, fuzzy feelings that you haven't felt for a long time. And other times they're strange feelings, something odd in your behind. Like, like there's a doctor exam going on or something. And you turn your head suddenly and you realize, oh my God, Rick, what are you doing?
What are you talking about? Ooh, give me
Oh, oh my God, you do not. I've heard of freezing juice and making little like freeze pops, but I have not heard that you could actually freeze sperm. I think that unfortunately, because of the fat content, you really can't freeze sperm. All you can do
I am
is
not going to try and find out.
it's a jiggleless kind of a gelatin. Instead of gelatin that can shake, it doesn't jiggle. But that's as solid as you're going to get.
Sorry, Lisa.
Yeah, they store sperm in a frozen condition, but I'm telling you that sperm never gets hard. Don't believe me? Ask somebody who works at a sperm bank. You know anybody? Just give them a call or whatever, find out. You will find out. It's like, how about like a frozen banana on a stick? You ever bought one of them pops made out of all fruit, supposedly?
Yay.
When you take that and you bite into it, it's not hard. It's semi-hard. Why? You can't freeze it because of all the fat. That's the same thing I'm talking about.
How do you know sperm has a lot of fat?
Sperm jello? Now, your lover and you, maybe you would like that. I don't know. It's not something. I never thought you'd make man yogurt out of it or man cottage cheese or, whatever kind of man protein product you can have. You can also use bull, cow, pig, goat, donkey, any male mammal. I don't think it's worth messing with roaches, but I hear about roach milk being used, and I think all those different things would not freeze solid if they were placed and introduced into sub-freezing temperatures. That would never happen. Milk of magnesia
you can freeze-
never becomes ice of
You
magnesia.
can freeze ice cream.
But
And
ice cream's never hard. It's
it is too hard.
not that hard. It's not hard, too hard for me. I'm always able to use a scoop and get it out.
It's still pretty hard.
It's hard enough. Is that what you're insinuating?
I am going to hit you in the forehead. Close your eyes, just in case I miss.
You hit me on the face.
I told you, close your eyes.
She hit me right here, folks. Did you see that? Did you see that? It is not hard, Bobby, the desert walker, but thank you for thinking so.
I'm trying, lizard.
If you wrap my thing in plaster of Paris and let it dry, then it'll be hard. And maybe I could make like some kind of artwork out of it, have it wrap around my ass, have two holes inserted, one in the bottom and one, at the end, and it could make it look like maybe it's a squash with a little top or something coming out, like a stem. It's like a stem and a squash. That'll cover my whole nether region. It'll look like it's a squash. An acorn squash, better yet. Like a rock. Not Chevrolet this time. It's Rick's cock. It'll help you down the line like a rock. Daddy's dick is hard again. And will you be my friend? I don't know trigonometry too well. I slept through class. I did too much toking at lunch.
Did you smoke in your
Yeah, hash.
at school?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
yeah. Throbbing Gristle, Bobby. That was a band, actually. Get him, Darlene, AJ says. Why does everybody want to get me? Do I? Do you? Do I? Yeah, I do. And Marylanders. Who knows? Before the end of the year, recreational cannabis
If they don't
may
vote,
be
you
a
can't
thing.
vote.
Well, according to a poll,
I know, I read the same
it's at
thing.
least, if not more, than 60-40. You didn't miss it much. What did you miss? It was probably me, some kind of sexual innuendo, joke type thing, and that's what you missed, unfortunately. The Tom Green Slutmobile. Not familiar. Florida man didn't walk over and heard you talking about, oh, he would have actually laughed about that. But yeah,
You never know when that guest is going to show
yes. And I was thinking, for a sex toy,
up. Who's talking about sex toys?
you could create like some kind of a device that would core out a long and about that diameter ice cream from a half gallon. And then you put it on cookie sheets and freeze it in another freezer. And then that can be put inside of some kind of a little cardboard holder. And you
Hey,
have
got a
that
tap card. Hello
that
there.
frozen banana thing, but it's, vanilla ice cream thing. And you can take that into the boudoir, and then your lover can use it as a little frigid toy to play with your lover.
Because I do, Jimmy Rick.
Inserted in whatever cavity is used for the act of sex.
Hey, Steve. Hello
Ooh,
there.
too cold, but then it'd be so tasty for your lover. Oh, it's vanilla. And then maybe you could get strawberry, chocolate, whatever flavor you like. It's just an idea. I'm sure that, what's that pampered chef could make one of these things. Dildo corer. And then you could use
Dildo
things
what?
corer.
Core.
Yeah.
Don't you mean mold?
No, corer. So you push it into a body of frozen, could be a big container of sperm yogurt, it could be ice cream, whatever, and you core through it, pull it out, and you have now, it's a handle. The corer acts as a handle. You take it to the boudoir.
Oh, too cold.
I wouldn't be. Did you see how that bounced back onto the screen? That was cool. I wonder if you saw that. And then take it to the boudoir. I'm thinking of pleasant flavors. I'm not talking about anything nasty. No, tuna would not be nice. I mean, nice things. Nice, delicious. Core her tonight. Only for lovers with an adventurous side. Rick's Dildo Corer only on ricksarastar.com. Order today.
Ludwig, hello there.
Special introductory offer. 3 for the price of 1. Plus extra postage and handling. And sperm and scat ice cream. 2 girls, 1 cup. No. That is not one of the flavors. That would be pretty nasty, very unpleasant. Nothing. Rocky Mountain oyster, no, it's not a good one either. We know what that is. Testicles of some kind of animal. Nothing I'm going to ever eat. A plaster caster. I thought about that earlier for something else, but Rick and Donna, I got to get going and make dinner. With all this great talk, what a stimulating thing it has been. I don't know what I'm going to make now. Have a great night. I'll be back on Friday. Thank you, Kylie Chan 18. Yes,
Ricardo Montalban.
there's still people who did not ever come in and click the like button. Oh well. We're only at 79 likes. We only have 30 minutes to get to over 100. God, I hope we can do it. Hanging in there, Victoria.
Thank you, Erica.
That's good.
Steph Short, hello.
I don't know what's up, but I'm glad you're pumped. You clicked it. Thank you, Erica. Thumbs up, JT. Lizard the Gremlin. Bye, Keychain. Glad you came. I mean, we're online with us. I can't verify if you came or not. Ow! Smash the button like the Rickheads you are. Now we're at 84. Pump it, the jam. Pump up the jam.
Victoria is Dan's guest this Saturday. Which
That's
Victoria?
right. That's right. That's right.
Which?
Victoria Ludwig.
Oh, okay.
Congratulations.
Some Saturdays. I did enjoy Carla.
Carla did well. I'm sure you'll be fine as well. The weather's going to be less cold, so you may do some of that random Nautica shit. I don't even understand what that's supposed to be.
What is random notice?
I don't know. It's over my head. You supposedly create your own exploration. Victoria, random Nautica.
Mazzy.
That would be funny. So, you posted a meme in the Discord. Oh no, okay, thank you, Lizard.
Hello there.
Lizard put something into Discord that may be a little naughty and funny. I can't wait to take a peek later. Oh, you do, Victoria? Well, you're going to do some random naughtying with Dan Bell, a gay man. He's going to be very uncomfortable and a little out of step at first, but I'm sure you can show him how to dance.
I could tell a story about Dan Bell.
You could.
But I won't.
I posted a little video today where only thing I had on the roll that included this 1 minute of video. Dan is taking us for a boat ride. It's Jake Williams and his girlfriend, Emmy Lancaster, and then Darlene and myself and Dan. And we approach this one beach, and I think he runs through, unfortunately, a bunch of seaweed or plants. And we're kind of stuck in the seaweed. So you know what happened after the film? We had to get out of the boat and push it a distance to get out of the algae. Do you remember that, honey?
Yes, I do.
Yep. So that was just before Jake, myself, Dan. I don't know if you and Emmy stayed in the boat.
I know. I probably stayed in the boat.
Yeah. Maybe Emmy got out. She's
I was the
she's
oldest
courageous.
One there. I was staying in the boat.
Yeah, she was staying watching the boat.
They can all call me Mom.
So we all pushed the boat out of where all the algae and weeds and stuff. It probably wasn't algae. Seaweed, I mean. But it was fun.
Boat. It was a rented
It was a rented boat.
pontoon boat.
No, it was a little boat.
It was a pontoon.
Was it a pontoon? I don't know.
Every time we've been with Dan, boat. It was a pontoon.
Well, we got it from a little marina that was not too far from Fort DeSoto.
Okay.
I'm on a boat. Yeah, I like boats. I like boat rides. Next time you drive the boat, Rick. Yep.
Oh, no.
Thank you, Olga.
He
Yes.
took us up to Crystal River a couple times.
Yes,
Took
Crystal
Mom,
River. Yep.
You, me, and Mom that one time.
Oh, I have a video
Banana
coming
Cuba
out that's going to be footage
from Germany.
from
Are you new? Banana Cuba.
Madeira Beach, which is a very popular beach site. It's more of a people place where there's a stage and music and food and drink, but it's a very pretty spot. And that'll be the next video coming up. And after that, I'm going to put up one about Crystal River. And these all are ASMRs. These are all footage. I'm going to put up stuff. I'm taking the low-hanging fruit. Yes, I am.
Mazzy.
But I'm just doing it
I hope
to
you quick heal it. Heal
quickly. You quick healy. I hope you quick healy. Heal quickly.
I had them both done, and it wasn't a long
Oh,
recovery.
replacement, knee replacement.
Cataract surgery.
Oh, cataract,
Don't
yes.
comment if you don't know what we're talking
Whatever. Madeira Beach, Florida, in Pinellas County on the West Coast. It's a 10-minute ride to Madeira Beach, straight down the road in front of us. No turns, and you could be at the beach right now, looking at the water, watching a sunset in 10 minutes from now. It's that close. Who is? It's Izzy Stradlin from Guns N' Roses. Izzy Stradlin? Kneel quickly.
Mazzy, did they do both at the same time?
Are we talking about kneeling at the altar or down on your knees and I can use your head as a table for my beer while my penis has disappeared into your throat? I don't know what you're talking about on your knees and on your kneeling and all this stuff. Don't borrow Jimmy's switchblade. Okay, Josh, thank you. Might have DNA on it. Had her tits off. I like had her tits on better than tits off, actually. Do it because I deleted that shit like my turds. Oh, that sounds intriguing. I've been in a similar situation, Rick. At summer camp, I learned a feathering maneuver. A feathering maneuver? Oh. Willie Fister? Is that what you're talking about? Lizard, people have gone onto Discord, and unfortunately you can't post a picture in here. I don't know why we can't have the capability to have you be able to post pictures, video clips, audio clips. I mean, come on, YouTube, what the heck? Can't you get some more bandwidth or something? I mean, shit, we'd like to do some cool stuff like that. Yeah, yes we would, yeah. That's the way we roll. Free your Willie. So if you've never gone, we have a web site, ricksarastar.com. Yes. And there you'll find all of my social media links, a link to send us email, the same email link we give you, but right off of that, as well as the latest upload video-wise from YouTube, and merchandise including t-shirt apparel. And if you go to dependsforsuperstars.com, a funny thing will occur. You'll be linked right back to Rick Serra store because the owner and creator, Steve Seabode, bought dependsforsuperstars.com. So what else can you do with it? Let it be another link. I'll take any link I can get. Hello, Linda. That was smaller Linda. You won't believe what that girl from Buffy the Vampire and how I Met Your Mother, what she did when she went to band camp.
No. I'll be back.
Josh, I can't imagine, but
You be good.
unless you have irrefutable evidence, you don't want to get yourself in trouble legally. I will not encourage you to post a link on Discord or discourage you from doing so just because of curiosity for the fans' benefit, of course, not for mine. Don, that's why I told him to do it on Discord and not here. Sarah Michelle Gellar, whatever, I believe is the actress we're talking about. And when she was a little bit younger, she was quite a cutie wearing her vampire slayer outfit. Yes. As Buffy. Oh, Buffy. And I'm so famous. I'm so famous, nobody knows who I am. Hey, Dalton, how are you, buddy? And come back. Welcome back, Erica. I'm glad she came back. She just went away for a little while. You and Dan look like a cute couple. Oh, that's Carla and Dan, of course. Yes. Or Chala. Chala D. It sounds like some kind of something from Kiddush or a Jewish festival or something. Chaladi.
Do I need to shoot you?
I don't think so. I didn't do anything that bad, did I? Muffy the Vampire Slayer. What about her? Yiddish. Yeah, Yiddish. Kiddush. I was just slobbering or slurring, I mean. Yeah, challah is something, bread, right? Yeah, challah. So I was not very bad. Stop it, Pink. You're just trying to get me beat. And yes, Jimmy Rick, I agree. He's not He's not right.
Who's that right?
Ow, Jimmy Rick. Do I need to shoot you? Apparently you do.
I did.
I haven't tried the kishkas, but I have been to a kiddush. Yes, I have actually. On a Friday. And it's pronounced like kala with a guttural C.
I have trouble with English.
Kala. I can't get off the Hamastra. The Hamatasha. Why can't you get off the Hamatasha? Pee Wee Herman, we liked Paul. We still do. He was funny for his time. He did a good job. I'm sorry he had to get in the news and people had to jump on him. I know. Why couldn't they leave the person alone? People do that stuff. Why can't he be left alone? For God's sake. Jimmy has a Pee Wee Herman. Funny, Shaylee. Oh, my God. Oh, it's a Seinfeld ref, the Chala. Yeah. What is the Hamatasha? Is that the? Oh, okay. That's the reference. I don't know what it is. Oh well. I can't say that I'm the owner of all knowledge about TV shows either.
Well, I was dancing to that song for Pee Wee Herman down at that one.
It's a Jewish cookie. My dick is Herman Munster. That would be gross. And it probably is smiling. Oh, oh, oh. Did you get that? That's how he laughed. I was just drinking beer,
Don't you go out back, though.
just having some lager, giggling. I'm hungry. I didn't have any lunch. It's my fault, I know,
Yes, it is.
but I was busy. I wasn't goofing around. I don't make monkeys, I just train them. I guess I'm Dan's trained monkey. There's no way to spell some words. This live is giving me life.
I like that commercial, Pink.
Well, I'm glad that the chat room fills in the blanks when the really funny, witty comments are coming off of my
Hey, Mountain
Tongue.
Exploration. Hello, Rick. Hope you're doing well.
mountain exploration. Thank you very much. I am pretty well, yes. I appreciate you asking, and I hope you are as well. Who's not subscribed? And who is a newbie to the live stream? Anybody in here? We ask this usually more often, but today we've missed it.
Well,
And
everybody
we,
knows names. Shock the monkey.
Yes, Mr. Quinn, I do those. I would do those. And I've streamed while involved in one of those. Dina Debrow, hi there, you're new. How are you? But I did mean to put together something for you, and I forgot to do that. So if you would send me that email to rick.adr@aol.com so that my wife will pluck me on the ear, and I will send you a little merch like I promised.
Who are you talking about?
DNA actually is the person and her husband, the people I met out at the Devil's Tree in Port St. Lucie. I'm going to go through that after the Crystal River footage, and I'm going to put that up. Another odd place, believe it or not. Finally, I don't know how much we're going to have to see. I know I heard a few things through the ghost box. People don't think they're really much. They think they're mostly noise.
I don't like those boxes.
And I know that they aren't easy to listen to, but I get a lot of things through the box.
Look,
That doesn't happen when you don't.
Straight down the street. I know he's not, but that's Jay. He looks like he's peeing up against that mirror. No, he moved now. You missed it.
Oh, right, him there. Okay. So he was looking at himself in the mirror. Maybe. Everybody's looks a little weird to someone else sometimes. And that's what's
No,
happening
just the
down
way
there.
He was standing. It looked like he was taking a pee.
So, Chad, you were timed out because of something. Don't be trollish, please. Multiple naughtiness could result in you actually being hidden from the channel. Don't let us go that far. Okay, we all have a good time. Just understand that this is supposed to be a place for positivity and having a good time. That's all I'll say. So when you get your resumed capability to post again, Keep that in mind. We're at 80 minutes, and we have almost 100 likes. That is very good. I know there's a lot of these trees. There's even a whole bunch of devil trees. If you look up devil tree or devil's tree all over our country. So maybe Vlad the Impaler moved to the United States at some point in time. I don't know. But if I have an EVP and it says, I am the devil's tree, I will know that I got some good evidence. Right, DNA? Yes.
Oh, we got 100 likes.
We got 100 likes, Lizard. You helped.
Lizard.
Josh was here on the West Coast, so it's earlier there, right? Yes. We're going to stick up for Jimmy, Rick, and each other and be chill. Okay, third Martian. I already said so. It's a Ms., but there is a Mr. and a Ms. It's a married couple. And I had the pleasure of hanging out with them and investigating what was called the Devil's Tree in Port St. Lucie, in a little park. It's actually in the middle of a bunch of residential neighborhoods, right smack in the middle, never developed somehow. And the land is adjacent to a canal, man-made canal, that connects with eventually the Indian River, which on the East Coast is also sometimes referred to as the Intercoastal Waterway. One thing I learned on my trip on the way back, I drove past a bridge we drove under it, and it was the Central Florida Railroad Trail. It's a trail that actually goes east to west all the way across Florida. I had no idea it even existed. I don't know how long that would be to traverse. It'd be hundreds of miles to go across. I don't know. I think it's south of us quite a bit. It'd be like coming over, it would hit Naples or something like that. I've never heard of that program on YouTube, Mr. Ballin. I never heard of that. If you're a senior, can you steal batteries? If you get away with it. What about grapefruit? Yes, they're very good for you. But some people can't use grapefruit because it interferes with their medication. Unfortunately, like anticoagulants, like Eliquis, for example. Yeah, it's bad. Mr. Ballin is amazing. Spirals 73. What's the thing he does? Is it humor? He's a pretty good storyteller. And he sprinkles BS and true stories. Sounds like a very attractive entertainer in terms of what he's doing. Bedtime Stories is another good choice on YouTube. Well, thank you for sharing all these things. If you haven't looked at my content, I only have 800 or 600 plus videos on here. Please take a look at a couple of mine. I do more than just the cocktail hour with Rick, although certainly it's a great thing to support. And I would love to have you take a look at, there's so many different categories. Just look around in the channel. go to the different playlists. Give me a
Hey,
shot.
Baba Booey.
Thank you very much, Jimmy Rick. I'm not saying I'm the best, but I would love to have more people view all of my videos, especially the better ones, so that maybe I can actually see the count of views increase more. That would be very pleasing. And then don't worry about that, Mr. The Madness Hour. He is now here, and the Madness Hour is another contributor on YouTube, a good channel. And so you're going to do your new channel releases on a Thursday.
Something smells horrible.
Something does?
Don't you smell it?
Well, I'd hate to tell you, we've had some odoriferousness at the water. It looks so pretty. Doesn't it look pretty? Yes, it's such a nice and glorious thing right there, providing us with this vista that we can show you. But I can assure you that down in this area, all the way to the right, where my glasses are pointing with my right eye, right there, down in there, the water goes into large water bearing pipe, concrete pipe. And it's very odoriferous. It is skanky. It is moldy. It's oldie. It's gooey. It's ooey. It's rotting organic material, but it's not sewage. It is storm water. Yes, it is runoff, storm water, and miscellaneous water drainage. And it's also a little bit of an overflow in this lot, actually, right behind us. So if there's too much water going into, the water backs up into the yard. It's been as high as, let me show you. See the steps right there? It's been to the top step just before the water went into the doorway. That's how high the water's been up the wall on the door. Yes, I wasn't here. I had his news shared with me by an employee next door who works with the maintenance department, or did anyway. And he watched it happen, so. Just below where you go in the door.
While we were here,
No,
previously.
previous owner. Oh, the baby was asleep. This is becoming more common as the old fella. Oh, you're looking out. Oh, that's enough. He was just disturbed momentarily. Hey, Bo. Are you good? How was your day? You relaxing nicely? Yeah. Your husband was in watershed management? It's pretty funny here. This should all be controlled by the state government, or it should be by the county, or it should be by the town. It's actually being maintained by a private landowner. The water goes over, and the government does diddly. Don't even look at this thing. The fence is...
Good night, Namal. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for always being here and the constant support. And the Nermal Discord link is up for last time. If you would copy that link at the top, you can use it, or we're about to leave anyway in about a couple of seconds, microseconds. If you wish, feel free to click that and just hasta la viva. Hasta la... Oh my God. Hasta la vista?
Hasta la vista, baby.
Hasta la vista, baby. I don't know why I couldn't get the vista out. Brain fart. And just go there if you want to chat later. And there's also something that was posted that should be a funny image. If you'd like to take a peek at it, this is how. You all have a great week until we see you Friday at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. And anybody who wants to play along at home, we'll be dressing up for St. Patrick's Day. And look in your sofas and look in your chairs, because it's only $5 if you want to put a pie in Rick's face. Yes, a pie in the face to Rick, if you would like. And until then, we hope you enjoyed yourself. Be good to each other. And take a look at some of my great videos.
Well, this is how far behind I am.
So, we love you, hon. Sorry you're behind. And happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody. And to the birthday people, happy birthday to you both. Peace and love. I'll talk to you Friday.